Hi, my name is Joe from Hifi Corner, and today I got something very special coming in to the shop. I got Kevin Walker from Technics coming in with a very super secretive product that hasn't been announced, hasn't been released, and it's going to be just for our viewers. He doesn't know we're going to be filming this, but so let's go see him when he gets into the shop, guys. Let's go. All right, there's Kevin right there. He's got two boxes with him. One of those is a super secretive product. Can't wait to see. He has no idea that we're going to be filming him. Kevin, welcome
Joe,
back, buddy.
Nice
to see you
gonna
back.
Love.
Hey, hey, we got a camera crew here with you.
Oh, absolutely stitched up.
Yeah, I know, man.
You lot again.
I know.
Oh my God.
Let's see what we're gonna see what this super secretive product is. Let's get it into the demo room.
Let's do it.
All right.
Come on. You're gonna absolutely love it.
All right, we're in here, guys, and we got a box. So what's in it, Kevin?
Joe, there's something really exciting in here. I haven't even opened it because I've saved it for us to open together. In fact, do you know what, Joe? Here you go. You have the honors of opening the first one. Go on.
All right. That's what I like to see. All right, let's get that here. All right. Don't want to damage anything in there. Keep the blade short. There we are. 1 second.
Beautiful. Right, let's get involved.
All right, here we are. Oh, well, it's looking nice so far.
Pretty, right?
Yeah. Nice packaging and everything.
Awesome. Right, let's get it out and have a look at what we've got.
All right, Kevin, we got it unboxed. What are we? Yeah, it's of course all Technics products are pretty. You know, you can never ever question the build quality and the final product that you get from Technics. I mean, just looking at it, everything's clean. Everything looks as though it's been carefully assembled and put together and designed. So, what is it that we are looking at? What is this?
This is a brand new thing for us. It's the SU-GX70. This is a streamer and an amp.
Okay.
All in one.
All in one.
Don't know if you remember the SU-G30 we did a while back.
Right. Okay.
We launched a new product, which is the SU-GX70. Now, what it does is it's a streamer, but the transition with it and what we've got that's new is it's got HDMI.
Okay.
Now, we've quite often had this conversation, Joe, where it's kind of like, oh, why don't you put HDMI on your products?
Right.
And because they don't really fit. So when we make a specific, dedicated 2-channel amp, that's what it's there to do.
Yeah.
So with this product, because of the size of it and the aesthetics of it, it does sit to that kind of guy that wants to either go from having a full setup to having something that's more streamlined, or someone that's kind of stepping up but wants TV to be part of it. You know, we know
we have
Netflix,
a lot of requests
YouTube,
for that. We have a ton of requests for that.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I had a customer in the other day, and he said, you know, I just want something simple. I'm going to be hooking it into my TV, but I want it to sound good, and I want all these kind of features with it. Streaming being one of it. Another is DAC for other digital sources that he has. And he goes, but I don't want to use an optical cable out of my TV. I want to be able to use the ARC. I believe I'm taking it that this has the HDMI ARC in it. Wicked. So you're kind of covering all your bases in here. So you're going to be there's of course competition out there. So can you give me a little example of what's happening inside the box itself?
You'll know previously we talk about trickle down technology. This thing has everything.
Right.
So the Geno engine to completely remove jitter that we know all
so
about.
This has the Geno that you see in the 1000 and the 700 Mark II.
And all the way down. Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
You've also got the high-speed silent power supply.
Okay.
So again, you're winning from the high-end products.
Yeah.
You've got LAPC. So LAPC, which is your load adaptive phase calibration. So it will sit perfectly with whatever speakers your customer has decided to choose. And then on top of that, we've also got trickle up. That was hard to say. Trickle up technology. So it's got space tuning as well. So it's in this kind of sweet spot in the middle of our range where you go, actually, you know, the SAC600 does space tuning, so does the C70. And that kind of stops there. Well, now you can space tune this product and you can use the LAPC. So it sits perfectly within your setup.
Nice.
And then it acoustically sets your setup to work perfectly in your room.
Right.
I mean, it's an absolute win.
I mean, you can't really complain with that. You got antenna on the back, so I take it that's for Wi-Fi.
For Wi-Fi Connect, yep. So
does it have Bluetooth as well?
You got Bluetooth. I mean, however you want. You got Bluetooth, Chromecast. If you want to use our app, you can use our app. If you want to use Google Home, you can use Google Home. If you want to use Spotify Connect, you can use Spotify Connect. It supports
it's a very
Qobuz,
versatile
Tidal.
piece of kit.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think it's one of those products that was probably missing from our portfolio.
Yeah.
Because there are people that want to strip things back and have a really beautiful, simple setup.
Yeah.
But they want it to be that little bit better. They want the better build quality. And you see that with like the stainless steel top, 7mm thick aluminium, brushed aluminium on the front.
Yeah.
It really does kind of like scream build quality. And actually what people want now is about quality, is about build quality and functionality.
Yeah, of course.
And this has got it in spades. Whether you want optical, HDMI, ARC, whether you want to Bluetooth to it, whether you want to Wi-Fi to it, whatever you want to do, it does it.
6.3mm jack for headphones as well. I take it that's for a dongle if you want to put that in.
Yeah, so you've got front and rear A and B. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's lovely. And so and can this be controlled via your app? So will you be able to control the volume as well and everything like that?
So your volume control, all of your settings and everything else you can control within our app.
So that would become kind of obsolete. It's nice to have. Don't get me wrong.
The thing is that people are all different, right?
Yeah,
so
of course.
I use an app and I love an app, but then somebody else wants to use a remote. So it's got a remote.
That would be
me. And then somebody else goes, actually, I want to get up and I want to be able to press the stuff on the actual product itself. So when the screen's on, you've got the buttons on the screen and your input selector. So whichever way you look at it, actually, however your customer wants to interact with it, it works. And I think that's the beautiful thing.
I think that's what you need nowadays. Yeah. To have a wide demographic and people that are going to be attracted to that, you have to have it be able to be multifunctional. It has to be able to be multi-accessible to them. And it has to, of course, most importantly, well, there's two important things. It has to look good. Because we have a lot of customers going, oh yeah, that sounds lovely, but I can't take that because my better half won't allow it. Or something like that, which is fine and that's fair enough. And the most important though, it has to sound good. So you're using your digital amplification, trickle down from the 1000R and the 700 Mark II. Wonderful.
So the sound from it is fantastic. The aesthetics of it carry on. So when you look at something like the SU-GX70, it looks very similar. It sits really nicely in the range.
Yeah, lovely.
And honestly, I think underneath a TV, where you've got that whole kind of like streamed back, whether you're using analog, where you've got a turntable because it's got a phono for moving magnet as well.
Oh, wonderful.
So every kind of aspect that you want, it absolutely nails it. I'm so proud to give you the opportunity to kind of show this to your people because it's a great product.
No, we're really excited. I can't wait to actually have a listen to it. Are you able to talk? I know it's not out yet. This is just you're seeing this video on the actual release date of the just coming out to the information online, and it's not even released yet to the public for buying. But is there any idea of kind of a price point?
So we're looking at marketing it around the 1,500 mark. So I think it's super value, really, really good value.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
No, I would have not expected. I would have thought, probably 2.5, maybe 3.
Yeah, because it looks premium. Even when you one of your favorite things is the knob. And if you feel it, it's a beautiful action.
Yeah.
And it's the pure knob, so it's solid.
Yeah.
No corners cut.
Well, you can fine tune that. So I have very sensitive speakers.
Yeah.
So I got 99 dB sensitive speakers.
Yeah.
So when I'm using the volume pot in my at home, the remote,
jumps,
it jumps too far. So something like that, you can easily fine tune that. So that's a nice touch to it as well. I mean, it's
crazy value, isn't it?
The absolute build quality. Maybe we could just spin it around just so people can see the back, if that's all right. And then, we can see it here. So, wow, a plethora of connectability there. So, you even got pre-out. So if you want to add a power amplifier of your choosing, you can do that. You got nice speaker terminals,
two
opticals, USB,
HDMI, which again is with ARC, which is new to us.
Of course, your antennae. This is great. And you got a moving magnet phono stage, you said.
Absolutely.
Built within
And
that.
you'll know from the SU-GX70.
Lovely phono stages.
Really good.
Man.
Really
I
good.
don't question Technics photo stages that are built into your amplifiers. They are bloody fantastic, to be quite honest. So yeah, man. What a piece of kit. Yeah.
Great product. And the price is
super excited that you brought it here. Sorry for ambushing you.
Hey, you know
but when you said, "Oh, Joe, I got something surprise for you. I'm going to swing by," I thought, you know what? We might as well call up the camera crew, get them in, have a kind of ambush you, just so we could see. I'm just going to turn that back around while we finish this up, so our viewers can have a look. I think it really is a fantastic looking piece of kit.
I think a lot of people need to come and listen to this. It will blow them away. It really will.
Any idea of kind of a release date? Is that something you can share with us?
So this is the 13th. If you're going to put it out as soon as we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And we're looking at launching a couple of months after there.
Okay.
So it's
so
a couple of months away.
A nice little build up to it, and after
we weren't
seeing this
planning
video,
on this, Joe,
yeah,
so.
right. Well, sorry about that, man. But hey,
but someone's going to do it, right? Somebody's going to get it out, and why shouldn't it be you?
Yeah. So why shouldn't it be us? We love these products, man. I'm a massive fan of Technic turntables. I cannot express to you enough about how much I love direct drive turntables, and I cannot express to you enough about how well your Gino engine works within your amplification. Those inky black drops that you get is just until you hear a Technics amplifier, you really don't know what I'm speaking about. So it's definitely worth coming in, having a listen to these amplifiers, especially this bad boy. So we're probably looking at June time, roughly. So in the summer, guys, when we're getting all happy that the weather's good, remember we need to prepare for those nasty cold winters. And I think this would help out. See those cold winter days go by with an ease. This is going to be great, guys. I'm truly excited to have a bash on this. I can't express that enough to you, Kevin.
Joe,
thank you so much for
bringing
it in. My name's Joe from Hifi Corner. Thanking Kevin Walker of Technics for coming in. Again, sorry for the ambush, but I think the viewers are going to be very happy that we did that. Remember, enjoy your music and take care of yourselves out there.